The wind howled between the columns of the Temple of Apollo in Rome as General Marcus Aurelius crossed the sacred threshold. The air was thick with the scent of incense and the blood of sacrificed animals. At the back of the sanctuary, shrouded in shadows and blue veils, the Sibyl of Cumae waited, her bony fingers resting on a yellowed scroll. "You seek the future, great general," she whispered, "but what you will find is your own ruin." Marcus Aurelius, victorious in 100 battles, felt a chill run down his spine. He had come to consult the oracle on whether he should lead his legions across the Rhine. But the mysterious woman had spoken not of rivers or Germania. The prophecy began to unfold on the next full moon. As his legions marched toward Germania, black eagles were seen circling the general's standard. On the night before the decisive battle, his white horse, undefeated in combat, refused to advance, neighing as if it saw something terrible in the morning mist. When the sun rose, the barbarians attacked, not with swords, but with a strange black substance that burned even through metal. The Roman soldiers, in panic, swore they had seen faceless figures within the smoke. Back in Rome, the Senate received Marcus Aurelius as a hero, but he knew the truth. The Sibyl had given him not one, but 3 prophecies. The first about the battle, the second about the emperor who was not a man, and the third he kept sealed in a silver medallion next to his chest. At night, he dreamed of the old priestess repeating, "When the 7th temple burns, the last Caesar will fall by the hand of one who bears your blood." Years later, on his deathbed, Marcus Aurelius finally understood. His bastard grandson, raised in secret among the priests of Mithras, watched silently as the old general struggled in vain to break the medallion. The next morning, the Temple of Vesta caught fire, the 7th sanctuary destroyed in a single month-end. A young man with gray eyes, identical to Aurelius in his youth, marched on Rome at the head of the Eastern legions. The last prophecy of the Sibyl was found 50 years later, carved into the wall of a subterranean cell. Rome will not fall by sword or flame, but by the silence of its gods. When the Goths arrived, the statues of the ancient gods were already covered in cobwebs and no vestal remained to keep the sacred flame alive. What did you think? Did you like this story? Leave us a comment with your opinion. Subscribe and share our content if you want to see more content like this. Check out our other videos and click like if you liked this one. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.